just want to add, before we started, each of us asked, what do we do for self-care? And I think cohesively we said we see therapists ourselves. And sometimes when we're therapists, we get put on this pedestal that we know everything, life's perfect, we're like nuns and meditate, and we're human, right?
Yes.
And I just want to say that to encourage everyone. We all have obstacles and barriers that we have to overcome. But even us as therapists that help others get through those transitions in life, we have to do that for ourselves as well. So there's never someone that gets perfect at doing life and perfect at therapy. We continuously need to pour into ourselves and really just help one another. So
absolutely. I always say that life's a journey, and so the journey doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So we always, it's continuous help. I remember I would go into my boss's office and like, oh my gosh, I thought this year was the year I wasn't gonna have any problems. I thought I was at the epitome of loving myself, and it was over. And here I am again, I'm struggling. I made another mistake. I failed at this, and it didn't look like what I thought it should look like. And I realized, after 3 years of doing that, it's okay, because each year is gonna bring me something new and something different. And that's what I encourage you all to, that it's always gonna bring something new and something bigger and greater, because God brings us up. He brings us up every time. It's always something new. And so life is a journey. And so as you think about the journey, you remember that you are affirmed, and you can affirm yourself and tell yourself, I'm worthy. And as we think about how self-care and how we incorporate it, that's what we want to do. We want to always incorporate self-care. We want to always incorporate prioritizing ourselves and loving ourselves and knowing that we are priority. And so as we get ready to close, I would like you ladies to leave us with a word. What is a word that you would like to tell the women who are watching to remember how to put self-care into their lives, their daily lives, and things like that? What would you tell them?
Well, we all have goals, and we have aspirations of who we want to be and what we want to accomplish, and that's great. But sometimes we have to stop and be present in the moment and reflect over the amazing things that we're doing day to day to get us to that overall goal. If we put so much of an emphasis over what we want to do in 5 years, we lose sight of what we did today. And so I really want to encourage everyone is continue to strive for the 5-year goal, but wake up with gratitude of what are you thankful for? What did you do an amazing thing of today? How can you be better in the present moment so that you're able to propel to that 5-year goal?
I would say start small, baby steps, and stay consistent. Check on the other person sitting next to you, and breathe.
That's good. I have to remind myself to breathe. I remember when I first was a new therapist, I was in there, studying and learning from the other therapists. I was in there, and she was like, "Are you breathing?" And I was like, I did not know I would hold my breath when I was taking in information, and I'd be so excited or so anxious that I did not know that I stopped breathing, and I was holding my breath to the next moment. And as you said too, it is so important that we recognize that how important gratitude keeps us going. It keeps us going because sometimes we can even easily get stuck into imposter syndrome because we forgot the moment yesterday how well I did. Like even today, like how well we're doing, right? How well each of us in the room are doing. And so that's important. I love the words that you shared. Thank you so much for sharing and bringing your time, right? It's important. Thank you so much.
Thank you.